Some of this will be straightforward because I've taught you a couple signs, and I will keep using the same ones so that goes easy on you. But we're going to say, what is the law of God? It says stated in the 10 Commandments. I'm just going to do 10. All right? So what is the law of God stated in the 10 Commandments? All right? That much you got. Now we got 10 pieces we got to do. I'm going to do this for you shall not all through the whole thing. So you shall not, you don't have to make the sound effect, have any other gods before me. All right? So other gods before me. So that's our first one. Other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself, and for idol, I'm just going to have us worship something. You got it? So, you shall not make things to worship. You shall not, it says, misuse the name of the Lord your God. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have you pretend like you're giving your allegiance, and then look away. Because that's more what it's about. This isn't magic words we don't say. Israel was taking God's name upon themselves by being his people. If you take his name upon yourself and you don't live like him, like maybe you don't know his 10 Commandments, you bear it in vain. So, you shall not misuse the name of the Lord your God. Then this next one is not a you shall not. It says remember. I'm going to use sign language for this because it makes sense. You take a thought and you keep it. So remember, and for Sabbath day I'm going to do your rest day. The rest day, and by keeping it holy, we worship him on that day, right? So remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. So remember the Sabbath day, keep it holy. The song will go slow, so you'll keep up. Then honor, I'm just going to go your father and your mother. As two people are tolerated in the house, at least for a bit. So honor your father and your mother. Then it says you shall not murder. So go, you shall not. We're going to stab somebody. Murder. You shall not. For commit adultery, I'm going to have you do a breaking of the heart because it's breaking oath. All right? So we make promises and covenants. Don't break them. So you shall not commit adultery. You shall not, for steal, we're going to take some stuff. You shall not, we're going to give false witness. You're going to start to talk, and then you're going to go, that's a sign for lie. You cut under your head. So it's like speaking and lying. So you shall not bear false witness. And then it says, you shall not covet. Now we already had steal, which would be a great sign for covet. So, this one will be a little tricky, and they say it twice in the song. You shall not, I want you to look and want. So look at something and want. So you shall not covet. And he'll say it again. You shall not covet. That's two hands. I know that's kind of tricky, but it'll look fun when the kids do it. Yep. All right, let's see if we can do it with music. And like I said, there's a video, review it during the week, but I think this is one worth your time. So let's go ahead and start the music. Gesture, and you will panic as you try to keep up and follow along.
What is the law of God stated in the 10 Commandments?
You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself an idol. You shall not misuse the name of the Lord your God. Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. Honor your father and your mother. You shall not